Welcome back to CAD/CAM tutorial. Today we are going to design and assemble a 4-jaw chuck in Solidworks. You can see this is the 4-jaw chuck in Solidworks. So let's start do the assembly and design. Now we will sketch the first part of 4-jaw chuck body. So let's start. Choose top plane, sketch, and select circle and draw a circle from origin point and keep the diameter 200 mm. Okay, now extrude the body up to 70 mm up. Okay, now select the top face, sketch, normal. Now select circle and draw 3 circles. Now assign diameter each one. 166, 132, and the last one 98 mm. Select OK. Now choose offset entities. Select 1 mm. Keep bidirectional and select all these lines. Select OK. Now do one thing, select the center line, all 3 center line, and make construction geometry. Okay, now these circles are prepared. Actually we want to cut some grooves. Select extrude cut. Select this all 3 faces. Select 1 mm and choose degree 45 degree. See, you can see easily. Select OK. Now see the sharp edge grooves prepared. OK. Now select the top face, sketch normal, and here we will sketch a circle and keep the diameter. Actually we want to create a bore 57 mm and select extrude cut. Select through all. OK. Let's select first, assign the material so it is easily 4340 steel, normalize, apply, close. Okay, now this is our body. Now choose right plane, sketch, normal. Now we will create a groove for chuck moving. So let's start. Select line. Exit. Now select circle and draw one circle. Now we will assign the distance. 13.5 mm. Height keep 5 mm and the distance from this length 15 mm and this height 26.2 mm and keep the diameter 24.1 mm. Okay, now select the distance from here to this point 4.75 mm. Okay, now choose trim entities. Trim these faces. Select OK. Now choose mirror entity and select this all the parts, mirror about this line, and here select this part also, select OK. And make sure the distance 4.75 mm, OK. Now this is our actual requirement, so OK. Now select extruded cut, choose here uncheck both direction, flip side, select OK. We selected something wrong, edit, and select here flip side to cut. Oh sorry, something missing, edit sketch, just connect from one end to another end, OK. Now exit. See, this path is created. Now we want to make multiple number, choose circular pattern, select this bore, clear, as a choose 4 number and select the cutout. See the 4 number of cutouts we need. So these are the jaws cutout. This cutout for screw and moving jaws. Now let's assign fillet. Keep 2 mm and select this upper corner and bottom corner. Keep 2 mm radius. OK. Now just go back, select back surface, sketch, and here we will sketch some circle. Keep the diameter 60 mm, 26 mm distance. OK. Now select extruded cut. Keep 49 mm. See. OK. Now choose circular pattern. Select this face. We want 4 number 36 mm, 36 degree. Now select OK. Now see this 4 holes created. Now again choose back surface, sketch normal, and here we will select draw 2 circles. Exit. This center point delete it. Again choose circle. Now assign dimension 175 mm and the inner 110 mm. OK. Now this mid section we want to cut 1 mm and keep degree 45 degree. OK. Now see. Now select this face, sketch normal. We will choose center line and make one geometry. Select circle and draw one circle with diameter of 16 mm, and keep the degree 45 degree and the length 41 mm. Okay, now select extrude cut up to 10 mm. Okay, now this is the depth up to 10 mm. Again choose this plane sketch and draw a circle here. Keep the diameter 11 mm and the distance from the origin point 39.05 mm. It's quite bigger, 39.05 mm, and the distance between these 2 points 11.5 mm. Okay, now select extrude cut up to 7 mm inside. Okay, now see, this is what we want. Now we will insert some holes, so select this face, normal, and choose hole wizard and select straight tap. This one choose metric, tap hold and select M10 by 1 mm. The length keep 23 mm, the blind 20 mm. Okay, now choose position, select this center point. Okay, now see the holes created. Now select this face. Okay, hole wizard, choose straight tap, metric, tapped hole, and here hole reduce M6 by 1 mm and the distance, blind distance, keep 20 mm and this 12 mm. Select position, just select the center point, select OK. See, now we will revolve this. Choose circular pattern and we want to make 3 number of these units. Select inside as a unit, as a surface, circular surface, and now here we select this all pattern 1, 2, 3, 4. These last 4 2 cutouts and 2 hole wizard. Okay, now see, the units are ready. Now select this face, sketch, and here draw one circle. Keep the diameter 63.5 mm. Select extrude cut 11.11 mm and the diameter degree keep 7 degree. Okay, now choose first chamfer, keep 1 mm and select this outer line. Okay, now choose fillet, choose 0.5 mm and select this inside edge. Okay, so now our block is ready. So this is our 4 jaw chuck block. For identification we will assign, we already assigned material, but we will assign some color so it will easily identify. Either yellow color or this color looks better. select OK. Now save as a chuck. Chuck body. Now let's move the next part, jaws. Now we will sketch our second part, chuck jaws. We will create the first part of jaws. So let's start. Choose top plane, sketch. Select a center rectangle and draw a rectangle. And keep the diameter 82 by 26.97 mm. And extrude it up to 61 mm. Okay. Now choose chamfer. Select 10 mm and select all 4 edges, all the sides, these 4 sides. Keep 10 mm. Okay. Now this is our chuck jaw body, chuck jaws. Now select top face, sketch normal. Now select center line, draw a center line and draw a circle and keep the diameter 60 mm. Okay. Now select this end point and chuck and choose coincident. Okay, this relation we want to make. Okay. Now select extrude cut and choose through all. Okay. That's it. Now just mirror this. So choose right plane, mirror and select this cut extrude. Okay. Now here it is mirrored. Now we will do one thing. We will select front plane, section view. Okay. Now choose front plane, sketch normal, and here we want to make some. Select first center line. Okay. And assign the distance from this inside line. And keep 30 mm. Now let's start our geometry. Select line and start to make one geometry. Exit. Okay. Now select this point and this line should be coincide. Okay. Now select this line, these 3 lines and make relation symmetric. Okay. Now just check the angle. Angle should be 90 degree. Okay. Now distance keep 1 mm. And the distance from here to top surface keep 6 mm. Okay. Now we want to revolve cut. Choose revolve cut. Select this line as a axis. Okay. Just do some modification. See, it is not coincide with this line. Just select this point and press Ctrl and choose this point, or better let's keep some little outside. Exit. Now see, it is cut it here. Now just exit from section view. Now you can see this cutout. Now select linear sketch pattern, select this as a axis, keep distance 7 mm, and we want 8 numbers of cutouts. Revolve cut. See, select OK. Now just mirror this, so choose right plane, mirror, and select linear pattern. OK. Now it is mirrored. Choose front plane, section view. OK. Select normal. Now here we will start our new geometry. Front plane, sketch, start from this point up to this point. And connect up to sharp edge. Now exit. Now select this line. We want to actually extrude up to this point. Now it is coincide, I think. And select this line, make relation vertical. This line also it's okay. Now let's select this point. Exit. Now make relation symmetric. Assign the distance 1 mm. Choose line. Up to here and connect to this. Now exit. Delete this tangent relation. Now we will assign the angle 10 mm, 1 mm, and the distance from this point 40 mm. Okay, now select this line and this line vertical, it is in same direction. Okay, now choose trim entities and trim this inside part. Okay, now we have to do assign the distance from here to here, keep 5 mm. And the distance from this line to this line, keep 11 mm. Okay. This relation created, just delete this one. First make relation, draw one line, vertical line, and assign the distance from this line to this line 90 mm, and from here to this line 30 mm. And from this point to this line keep 60 mm. Okay, now select this line and this line, our point should be here. Delete this tangent, this all point relation. Just select section view. Now we will assign the relation. Just drag it back. Now here coincident. Okay, now our geometry in perfect condition. Now choose distance 11 mm. Okay, we made before a relation, this 2 point vertical, so it will not move here and there. This one 10 mm, 40 mm, and this one 1 mm. And this you can reduce, is up to you. Now here also the same we have to do. First let assign the gap 11 mm. Select this 3 line, choose concentric. Select the distance from here 1 mm, and the distance from top line keep 5 mm. Choose trim entity and trim inside portion. Here also we need to trim it. Okay, now select the relation angle between, keep 90 degree. Okay, Now select the line, exit. Now assign the angle 10 mm and the distance from this point 1 mm, and the angle between these two lines 40 degree. Select OK. Choose trim entity and trim these points. OK. Now select this point and this point. Make relation vertical. OK. Now it's up to you how much you want to keep. It's so now our geometry is ready. This is our exact geometry. Now select OK and choose revolve cut boss base. Select this line as a revolve cut. OK. Now you can see it is cut it here. Now we will do some little modification. This cutout is not equal. We did not assign something. Edit. Select normal. Now here assign some dimension. Select this end point and select this line and make relation coincident. OK. The same as another end. Select this end point and this line, make relation coincident. OK. Now exit. Now this is better. Now let's choose chamfer 1 mm and select the edges. This all outer edges we want to make chamfer up to 1 mm. So be carefully select all the edges, sharp edges only. Okay. Better reduce the length 0.9. Okay. Now select the top face as it is. Okay. Now here chamfer selected. Now let's go for next portion. Now we will create some plane. So just select right plane, plane, and select any vertex. Let's select this end. This vertex we selected, vertex 1. OK. Now select this plane, sketch, normal. OK. We will create some geometry here. Draw a vertical line from one plane. Select corner rectangle and draw from one end. Assign the distance. .01 mm into 10.01 mm, and the distance from bottom line keep 11 mm. Okay. Now just mirror this. Select mirror and select this all point. Mirror about the center line. Okay. Now this is the what we mirrored. Now select circle and draw one circle and make the distance from this point 15.75 mm and keep the diameter 20 mm. Okay, and make sure the center point and origin in same line. Okay. Now select extruded cut. select reverse direction, and increase the throughout. You can select OK. Now see, now again choose this plane, sketch. Now draw a circle, select this circle, this origin point, actually the previous circle, and keep diameter 24.5 mm. OK. Now select extruded cut and cut up to 10 mm only inside, reverse direction, not more than that. OK. Now see, now the same circle, select, choose extruded cut and select vertex, and now select the another end and select any vertex, this end. OK. The same 10 mm. OK. Now see, the both side we cut it. OK. Now we will create some threads inside. So do one thing, just select this plane, sketch, and select previous circle what we created, and just click convert entities. It is converted. Now go to feature, curves, helix and spiral. Choose constant, 85.5 mm, 4 mm pitch, 90 degree counterclockwise. Select OK. OK. Now choose front plane, sketch, normal. Now here we will select corner rectangle and draw one rectangle from the end point of this. mm and height keep 3 mm. OK. And make sure it is merged. OK, this point is merged with this. OK. Now just exit. Now go to feature and select sweep cut. The profile selected. Now choose path. So select this spiral path. Now it is calculated. Select OK. Now hide this plane. Now right click, edit material. The same material 340, normalized, apply, closed, and we will apply the dark color, red color, so it will identify. OK. Now see, this is the downward threads we created, and this is the chuck jaw. So just save it. Chuck jaws. This is our second part. Now let's move for third part. This is the fourth part of 4-jaw chuck. So let's start spindle screw. So choose front plane, sketch, draw a circle 24 mm diameter. OK. Now select extruded boss and extrude up to 70 mm, but keep reverse direction. Select OK. Now select this face, sketch, normal, and here we will select, choose center rectangle and draw a rectangle. Keep the length 10.25 mm. Okay, now select, make relation this line and this line equal, or make relation between these 2 points tangent. So now it is equal. Okay, now select extruded cut and extrude up to 10 mm inside. See, okay, that's it. Now select this face, sketch, and draw one circle in this face and keep the diameter 15 mm. Okay, now we want to make some offset cutout inside this spindle. Select extrude cut, just select first offset, select 31 but reverse direction, we want reverse direction, and cut up to 18 mm. Select flip side to cut. See, this is what we want to cut. Okay, now see, we already cut it. Now select this face, sketch, and select this outer line and choose convert entities. Now it is converted. Just go to helix and spiral, choose height and pitch, constant pitch, and height keep 75 mm, pitch 4 mm, direction 0, 90 degree and counterclockwise. Select OK. Okay. Now we will select another plane, choose right plane. Sketch, normal, and here we will create our geometry. So choose corner rectangle and draw a geometry here and assign the dimension 2.05 mm. The same, assign radius, select these two ends 0.2 mm. Select OK. Now exit from the sketch. Now just go to feature and select sweep cut. Okay, this profile is selected. Just select the path. So we will select this spiral path. Now it is calculated. Just select OK. Now see, choose chamfer. Select 2 mm and 45 degree. Select this end, and here also select this end, and here make sure select through faces. Okay. Now see, this is our spindle screw for a 4-jaw chuck. We will just assign some color so it will identify. Select the whole part, then assign. Okay. Now save this part. Screw, spindle screw. Okay, now let's move for next part. Now we will sketch next part, screw fixer. So let's start. Choose front plane, sketch, and draw a circle. Keep the diameter 26.01. 01 is actually for tolerance. Select extruded boss, 43 mm, but keep reverse direction. Okay. Now choose right plane, sketch, normal. Now here we want to cut some circle. Select circle and draw a circle. Keep the diameter 15.5 mm. Okay. Now select extrude cut. In direction 1 choose up to next. The same direction 2 choose up to next. See. Okay. Now this time select top plane, sketch, normal. First draw a center line. A vertical center line. Now choose corner rectangle and draw one rectangle and keep the height 12.5 mm. That's it. Now just mirror this rectangle, select this rectangle and mirror about this construction line. Okay. Now we will assign the distance between these two rectangle. Keep 17.8 mm. That's it. Okay. Now select extruded cut. Choose up to next. Direction 2 also choose up to next. See here you can clearly see. Okay. Now choose chamfer 0.5 mm and 45 degree. Select this face and this face. Okay. Now see. Now go to edit material and assign one material ASI 4340 normalized. Apply. Close. See the material is applied, but we will assign some color also so it will be visible for you. This color better. Okay. Now save this part. Screw fixer. Now let's move for our next part. Now here we will create the next part, lock pin. So let's start. Choose front plane, sketch. Draw a vertical line. Okay. Now select line and start to draw from here. Connect it and connect from the last end. Exit. Now here we will assign dimension. The overall length 55.5 mm. 7.95 mm. The bottom one 4.925 mm and the height keep 15 mm. That's it. And this mid distance keep 4 mm. And the height make 3 mm. Okay. Now our geometry is fully defined. So just select revolve boss base. It's selected. Okay. Now this is our body. Now choose cosmetic thread. So just select insert or here go to annotation cosmetic thread. And we want to make some thread here. So select this face. Choose matrix, machine thread and select M10. Is maybe not available. Up to next. Select OK. Now go to option, documents, detailing, and select here shaded cosmetic threads. Okay, now see, you can see your thread here. Now choose right plane, sketch, normal. Now here we want to cut some circles. Okay, now assign the diameter 25 mm and the distance from this bottom line, select 20 mm, and from origin point keep 12.5 mm. That's it. Select extruded cut and choose up to next in both direction. Now you can see it here. Okay. Now select this face, sketch, normal. Now we want to cut some circle here. So just draw a circle above the origin point. Keep the diameter 11 mm and the distance between origin point and the circle keeps 11.5 mm, and make sure origin point and the hole in same line. Okay, now select extruded cut and keep up to next. Okay, now see, it is selected. Cut, choose chamfer, select 1 mm and select top surface. Okay, now we will assign the raw material. ASI 4300 normalized. Okay, closed. Now we will apply one color so it will identify during assembly. Blue color. Okay, now save it. Lock pin, 4-jaw chuck. Now let's move for our last part. Now we will sketch the last part, hexagonal bolt. So Allen bolt actually. So just select front plane, sketch, and draw a geometry. Select line. Now exit from the line and assign the distance. Select this length 12 mm, 6 mm, then this height keep 5 mm, and this one 3 mm. Okay, now choose radius 0.25 mm. Okay, now select revolve boss base. Choose this axis as a revolve. Select OK. Now we will choose chamfer. We will keep 0.5 mm and we will select this both the ends. Okay. Now select this face, sketch, and here we will draw a hexagon shape and assign the length. Keep 5 mm. Okay. Now make sure these points are vertical. Now select extruded cut and cut up to 3 mm inside. Okay. Now you can see it here. Select front plane, sketch. Just choose line diagram. Okay, now here we want to create our geometry. Choose a line. Start from this point, exit. Now assign the distance 1.5 mm and this one 2.5 mm. Okay, this is driven. Now select revolve cut. Choose this line as a axis. This actually the face. Select OK. Now see here inside this round shape we cut. Now we will assign some cosmetic thread. So go to insert annotation cosmetic thread. Select this edge, outer edge, and here choose none. And blind keep up to 11 mm. Select OK and go to option and keep shaded cosmetic thread. OK. Now you can see cosmetic thread here. We will assign material 4303 steel normalized. Close. And the color little dark. Okay, now save as bolt. Now we will start our assembly. Now here we will start the final assembly of 4-jaw chuck. So let's start. Choose assembly. OK. Now the assembly window open. First browse our part chuck body. Chuck body always fixed. Change the color transparent. Now insert next component and we will insert screw fixer. Now select this face matte and select this hole. OK. Now select this face and this face. Make relation perpendicular. Make sure it's perpendicular relation. OK. Now you can see. Now just go back and select inside face. OK. Now it is coincident. Now we will browse our next component. Now here we will browse our next component, lock pin. Rotate the component. OK. Now bring it here. Select this circle, inside hole, matte, and this face. OK. Now select this inside face and select this face. See, it is matte inside. OK. Now just rotate this and we will make one more relation. Select this inside circular cutout and this hole and make relation concentric. OK. Select OK. Now insert bolt. OK. Now select this bolt matte and select this inside hole. Select OK. Now just drag out the bolt. Select back face of head and select this inside face. Okay. Now it is met here. Okay. Now this some faces are looking, we will see it later. Bolt. Just hide this cosmetic thread. Lock pin also have showing some cosmetic thread. Hide it. Now we will insert next component. Choose spindle screw. Okay. Now bring it here. First make one relation. Mat. Select this circular part and this circular part. Make relation concentric. Take it out. Now hide this body. Click this body and hide component. Now here very important relation we want to make. Choose advanced mat width. Select this both the end points. And here also select this face and this face. Select OK. Now this relation we created. Now insert our next component. Chuck jaws. Okay. Now just rotate this jaws. Okay. Now assign relation. Choose mat. Select this circular part and select this circular concentric. Okay. Now show the chuck body. Select show chuck body. Now the chuck body is here. Now make relation. Select this wall mat and select this side wall. Make relation parallel. Okay. Now just insert inside. Now again hide this body. Okay. Now we will assign a very important relation. Hide this also. Select hide component. Now adjust this. There is no gap. It's just align according to your requirement. Now choose mat. Go to mechanical mat. Choose screw. Select distance and select the faces. Select this face and this face. Make distance 4 mm. Select OK. OK. Now show both the component. Now see, yeah, this screw relation created. Now just show the component, show the body and show the fixer, screw fixer. Now see here, it's rotating. It's freely rotating. Now we will make mirror this all component. So select circular pattern. Select this round. Select first this component and make 3 numbers. We want 3 number of components. Okay. Again choose circular pattern. Clear. Select the faces of for circular. Select the component. This time select this screw. We want 3 numbers. See preview, we can see. Okay. Now again choose circular pattern. This time select, clear the this part, screw fixer. and select this as a path, and we want 4 number of fixture, 1 2 3 4. Okay, now see here all everything fixed. Now only balance the top faces. So select circular pattern, select this first top, this face, and select 4 numbers. If you will select this by circular pattern, this all jaws will move together, but if you will separately insert, it will move separately. So it's up to you. Better we will make 3. No, we cannot do. Okay, circular pattern, select this part, make 4 numbers. Okay, now our 4 jaw chuck is ready. See, it is moving inside, moving outside. So this is our 4 jaw chuck. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to share and like our video, and please subscribe our channel for more video and more projects in Solidworks. I hope you enjoyed. Just save this assembly. If you want to move this separately, you have to insert separately each and every jaws. Then it will possible to make separate relation. I hope you understand. Thanks for watching.